What if I told you that hip-hop culture is a spirituality? What if I told you it was a way for youth to initiate themselves into adulthood? What if I told you that hip-hop was made of ancient shamanistic tools and techniques for programming the subconscious mind and elevating consciousness, as well as possibly influencing reality itself? You don't have to believe me. Let me show you, and you can decide for yourself. Hip-hop culture is made of 5 elements: the DJ, the auditory aspect, MCing, the vocal, graffiti, the visual, breaking, the physical, and knowledge, mental. Let's explore the esoteric core of these practices. The first, DJing, is an art form that requires an artist to manipulate and separate sounds or songs to create a trance-inducing pattern conducive to dancing. Blending sounds and songs to the delight of the crowd or participating in the ritual dances of hip-hop. In instances when a DJ is beat juggling or mixing patterns to match beats per minute, the DJ/shaman must enter a trance state in order to perfect the task at hand in the moment. In order to excel in this art form, the ability to enter this flow state is paramount. The second element is the MC. The MC stands for the Master of Ceremonies. They are the organizer and director of both the crowd's energy and the DJ's efforts, pointing the direction that the hip-hop ritual will travel on a journey into the ecstatic experience. Once more, the MC can often be found in a circle of their peers speaking rhythmically in a poetic storytelling format without any prior preparation. This is known as rapping off the top of the dome or freestyling. This is also an example of the need for an hip-hop artist/shaman to achieve a trance state in order to engage in the culture at high levels. The next element is graffiti. The graffiti artist creates calligraphy and words as visual ideas that are so personal to that artist that they are barely legible. What's more important is the energy that is transferred and felt through the lines and symbols, loosely translating the intention of the artist. A fortunately composed tag or hand style also requires the artist to enter the profound moment or flow state that allows them to render emotion with the intention of translating a precise and specific energy onto, arguably into, a medium. This also requires the trance state in order to perform at high levels. The ego must move aside before creative genius can step forward through the medium. Next, we have Breaken. This dance form encompasses many influences and inspirations, including capoeira, a Brazilian martial art. Martial arts like Kung Fu first introduced to urban youth through the cinema, yoga, robot mechanics, traditional African and indigenous, as well as Eastern European indigenous dances and dance moves, all combined to create a new art form never seen in any other culture before breaking was invented. This art form also requires a high level of flow state or trance in order to pull together complicated moves in a moment without hesitation. You must be able to enter a trance in order to compete at high levels, revealing your authentic gestures and genius in a selfless manner. As a developing artist and shaman, have the opportunity to step into a circle of your peers and share your soul in an active self-initiation, exposing all of your vulnerabilities as a creator with your tribe. This offering inspires confidence, clarity, and creative refinement. Lastly, knowledge. It can be said to be the true foundation of the culture as a whole. Sharing knowledge of history, culture, philosophy, techniques, physiology, and other traditions by elder members of the culture has been essential to the evolution of the culture as an organic entity, as an extension of the expansion of the consciousness of the individuals involved. This sharing of knowledge fortifies the mindset of the culture, which has always innately been to be a voice for the voiceless and a source of inspiration for the downtrodden. It's this fifth element that we are most invested in, as it supports and nurtures all other elements, ensuring that we as a culture can continue to develop and give our gifts in healthy and sustainable ways. These forms of self-initiation are not unique to hip-hop culture, but have been intuitively developed in shamanistic cultures, indigenous cultures the world over for thousands of generations. The potential of entering a trance with any intention is that intention is recorded into the subconscious mind and body. For rapper, DJ, graffiti artist, or breaker approaches their art form with an intention, it can be said that intention can become attached to that specific moment where and when the art form is being performed, anchoring the intention in their subconscious, giving the person an opportunity to reprogram themselves with new beliefs, creating a space where the reticular activating system is engaged, creating a level of magic and attention to opportunity, and so much more that we do not understand at the moment. This has been only one of the functions of a shaman, accessing the unseen and sharing it with the tribe, as well as moving energy within themselves in order to inspire elevated perspectives on environments or situations. You see, hip-hop culture is a form of shamanism, and with this series of videos, I will excavate its encrypted wisdom and explain the mechanisms of its magic. Prepare yourself for an esoteric exploration.